Okay, it's June 14th, 2023. This is the second one of these type of reviews that I've done for my IG and Facebook and YouTube and those kinds of items that I've saved on my system. So let's listen to this queen for a second.
Cleanse yourself of that negative energy. Stop watching that television. Turn that radio off. Stop eating these genetically modified organisms that they got for your ass to transmutate into what they want you to be, which is nothing. Okay, because that's what they are, and they know that, and that's why they need you to be where they at, so they can try to figure you out, but they're not never gonna do it. Watch that movie Interstellar. It tells you how they have an expiration date. If we're not here, the earth will naturally cleanse itself of its parasites. You are immortal. They don't want you to know that. They want you to go to school and learn a little bit of bullshit. The kids ain't even learning cursive writing no more. Why? Penmanship is the end-all, be-all to existence. If you don't know how to write, you can't do nothing. Where do you think the first book came from? Somebody's mind. And guess how they got those thoughts? Through meditation. From the cosmos. Why you think they can't figure out how they built the pyramids? Why they so indestructible? That's metaphysics. That's what they not giving us. But guess what? We taking it back. Because there's an awakening in the midst. Tonight is a full moon. Meditate in it. Cleanse yourself of that negative energy. Stop watching that television. Turn that radio off. Stop eating these genetically modified organisms that they got for your ass to transmutate into what they want you to be, which is nothing. Okay, because that's what they are, and they know that, and that's why they need you to be where they at, so they can try to figure you out, but they're not never gonna do it. Watch that movie Interstellar. It tells you how they have an expiration date. If we're not here, the earth will naturally cleanse itself of its parasites. You are immortal. They don't want you to know.
Okay, this queen she's right on time with what she has to say here. What I wanted to add to this is she made me think about all the years when I was working with youth in an urban setting, and I observed them constantly finding ways to get on the computer and find anything they wanted, which is showing me that these children are brilliant. I've seen it in kindergartners, I've seen it all the way up to 12th graders. The people I work with had a system in place to keep children from getting to adult content. Did it stop them? Of course not, because they found their way around it. They found their way to all the Beyonce-type music things and all of the rap things and all the stuff they weren't supposed to do. So one of the things I found myself doing all the time was constantly monitoring them and trying to steer them to the things that were more important. So what I want to get to here is that we're talking on this phone right now. I mean, we're not talking on it. We're interacting with this phone, this mechanism, this technology. And it's don't think of this as the white man's technology, because it's not. Go and Google the black woman that's contributed to or created the GPS system. Go and Google the black man who created the first cell phone. Go and Google the chemicals that are used in these phones and where they come from and who produces those chemicals and what country in Africa produces the majority of those chemicals. So this is your technology, and if it's your technology, when you wake up in the morning and you pick this machine up and you have 24 hours in a day, make some choices. Make some choices when you get on here. Before you go looking to entertain yourself, before you go looking for some rap song someplace or some adult content someplace, can you take some time to go and look for Black history? Can you take some time to go and, to examine our black scholars and read some of the books that they've produced? You can read them right online. Can you take some time to go and listen to some of our heroes? I mean, the internet is a fantastic tool if you use it properly, and I'm grateful for it because these are the kind of decisions I make every day, all day long. Yes, I'm going to entertain myself on this machinery, but at the same time, every day I'm darn for sure going to dedicate as many hours as I can to searching and trying to find information that's pertinent. And let me give you a good example of how that really paid out for me personally. When I was young and I was subjected to the same propaganda and brainwash as everyone else and didn't really get a perspective of who we were as black people that we should have gotten, because I didn't get the black history from my family because they didn't know. I didn't get it from the school district because its mission was to subjugate us, so they had that knee on our neck. But as I started to grasp it, as I got older, and I'm an adult now, and I knew in my mind something wasn't right, and I started digging for it, it started coming to me. The universe will bring you this energy if you ask for it. And that's when I started learning about Dr. Chikata Diop and Francis Welsing and Dr. Ben, Dr. Clark, and Malafia Sante, and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of other people. One book leads you to another. One scholar. All these people have already done tremendous work, and there's still plenty of people out there who are doing tremendous work. There are 2 or 3 major characters. If you look them up, they're taking people back and forth to Kemet several times a year and showing you our history the way you should be seeing it, and not the whitewashed history that we're all subjected to that's choking the entire planet. So, just stop and get in here, get in this machine and do what you know you need to do, and that will help you to get where you gotta go. It's gonna help you to change your perspective. It'll help you to understand. It'll help you to unearth these lies. This video can't go on forever, but when I looked at, listened to her, the fire in her voice, in this queen's voice, and listened to some of the things she said, she just reminded me of what I know I observed. And I know our children are brilliant. They're brilliant. They need to be directed. And if they're directed, if they're moving in the directions that we need them to move them to, they're going to rise up to be kings and queens. And we're going to cut back on these deaths we hear every day of teenagers going after each other and young people just... We live in a violent culture. There are a lot of things playing against us, a lot of layers moving all around us. But we have to rise up and be the best we can, because at the end of the day, I think it's going to be African people and Africa that saves us as a humanity if we get saved at all. Ashe.